Greetings and salutations, Internet. My name is TJ, and welcome back to Trails in the Sky. Last time, we, tried to do a quest. It didn't go so hot, but then we continued on with the main quest. It came here to the very edge of, Liberel, at which we're going to go meet with General, I forgot his name already. Last door on the left. The end of the hall on the left. It looks like this is the General's room. Alright, here's going to nothing.
Are you here on behalf of Mayor Maybell?
That's right.
Very well, come inside.
Thank you for seeing us.
I'm glad that you came. My name is Morgan. I have been tasked with guarding the Hawken Gate by Her Majesty Queen Alicia.
It is an honor to meet you, sir. We're here on behalf of Mayor Maybell. Please pardon our intrusion during such a busy time.
There's no need to apologize. I've known Maybell since she was but a child. Couldn't imagine ignoring her request, much less one from the mayor.
Alright then, would you please read this first? That's a big sword on the wall.
So it's about the missing airliner, is it? Under ordinary circumstances, that information would be strictly confidential. But considering this is a request coming from her, I'll tell you everything I know.
Sweet.
Why are you so happy about something that doesn't concern you?
Crap, I should have left my mouth shut. The mayor appears quite distraught over the situation, so we want to do anything we can to assist her.
I see. Well, I'm glad to hear that she has been blessed with some good people around her. We'll get right down to things and explain the status of our search efforts.
Please do.
The airliner Linde just appeared on its way to Rollin after taking off from the Bose landing port. Presently, we have units searching all areas of the region, but we have yet to come up with anything.
So what you're saying is the possibility of the incident being caused by monsters or an accident is fairly slim, right? If an airship of that size had crashed, it likely would have been discovered in the initial search efforts.
Yes, that's exactly right. In fact, the flight route between Bose and Rollin goes over some plains that allow a commanding view of the land. And of course, the probability of the airliner going down in the Valeria Lake or the ocean is extremely low.
Boy, am I relieved to hear it's probably not a worst-case scenario like that. So if those two have been ruled out, then that leaves the door open to the possibility the airship could have been taken, right? So I should think that the only remaining motives must be to loot the cargo or demand a ransom for the hostages. In other words, a hijacking, right? Also, consider the geographical conditions, it could have been a covert operation carried out by the Imperial Army. And that would be really big news if that were the case. What's the matter, General?
I was just thinking that's quite an impressive assessment for some civilians. We've also considered the possibility that the Imperial Army was involved, so we have enforced strict regulations on the flow of information. An international incident, if taken lightly, could result in another war.
War.
But thanks to the small mercies of Adios, the possibility of another conflict disappeared early this morning. A certain organization sent a letter to the royal family and Orbital Ship Co. claiming responsibility and demanding a ransom for the passengers. This organization goes by the name of the Capua family.
The Capua family? It couldn't be who I think it is, could it? It certainly appears that way.
The Sky Bandits, who have been operating in the shadows in the Bose region and are led by 3 siblings at their head. Take it you've heard of them.
Not only have we heard of them, we just had a run-in with them in Rollin. Can't believe those good-for-nothing thieves have managed to create such a big incident here in Bose. Estelle. Oops.
You had a run-in with them in Rollin. I had heard that some of their gang had showed up in the Rollin region, but
Think he's on to us. Yes, because of you and your big mouth.
I see now. I thought the way you were able to analyze the situation was strange for mere civilians. But I would never guessed that a girl and a couple kids like you were bracers.
That's very rude, sir. Who are you calling kids? Just for the record, Mayor Maybell did in fact request that we come here and talk to you.
Silence, deceivers! Get in here, men!
He looks pretty pissed. So this is how a hard-nosed military man acts, eh?
What's the matter, General? These visitors try to pull anything funny? These bracers need to be shown the door. Throw them out immediately.
Just what is your problem, old man? Trying to brush us off like bugs?
You're no different. Hiding your identity so you could try and finagle some information out of me. Because you pull underhanded actions like that, bracers can't be trusted.
Just where do you get off calling it finagling? It's your own fault since you didn't share information with the guild to begin with.
Nonsense! Who in their right mind would leave an incident this big in the hands of a mere civilian group? I swear, of all the stupid things Maybell could have tried to pull, hiring a bunch of kids like this and getting in the way of our search party.
How about you cut with the crap, General? Why do you think we've had to come all the way from Rollin to begin with? It's because when it comes down to it, you military morons can't do your job.
What did you just say?
Holy cow. Sheriff's really pissed, alright. For the past few months, you've known about the string of burglaries that seem to be the work of the Sky Bandits, right? And who, knowing full well it was them, dumped the workload onto the guild instead of looking into it themselves like they should have, huh? And now, the second this incident happens, you get on your high horse with an attitude. Yet you've got nothing to show for it. No hostages or even the location of the missing airliner. Don't you think that's an embarrassment to the entire kingdom?
Silence, girl! The military is an organization that runs on discipline and does not take action on a whim. Unlike a group I know of who doesn't think ahead and let the Sky Bandits escape. So enough of your insolence.
So, you're really looking for a fight, aren't you? How sad it is to see such a discord. Hello. He's a bard. Strife brings nothing to be born, but only extends the barren wilderness within our hearts. Let me sing a requiem for you all, one to soothe your parched souls. A gentle, yes, wistful tune, to bathe in your brittle spirits and cause the deserts of your hearts to bloom. I like him. I don't know what tune I should be singing this to. Guiding light, they show me the way to your eyes. This yearning passion tears my heart in twain. And the cruel moon mocks my pain. If this fleeting dream shall never be, a single wound will remain in my heart for all to see. A passionate first and final kiss. Your tears to me are an amber bliss. Let us immure this eternal love. It looks like you all understood what I was trying to get across. What is it that is most precious above all? That's love and peace, baby.
I think it's about time for the search party to be returning with their reports. That's right, General. Just get back to my duties. Make sure you don't let those kids in again. Oh, and cancel any further checks on the travelers along the Ison Road. Having these kids around any longer will just be an eyesore. Right away, sir.
He ran away. I wish we could escape. He's still right behind us, isn't he? No matter which country you visit, military men lack romanticism. But you lot, on the other hand, appear to appreciate my aesthetic sense. You know, maybe we should get going ourselves. Yeah, good idea. We had a bit of trouble, but we did manage to get some information. After we head back to post, how about we think about our future plan of attack? Where are you going? Wait for me! I mean, please wait for me! Let me try and introduce myself again. I am Oliver Lenheim, a wandering bard and musician by trade. I knew it. He's a bard. If you didn't know, my favorite Dungeons & Dragons class is Bard. I love bards. Bards are great. Please join my party. As you already know, I am an Erebonian I am an Erebonian touring your fair liberelle. I'm Estelle, and... Now wait a minute, why do we have to introduce ourselves to you? Easy, Estelle. He did intercede for us back there. Excuse me. I'm Joshua. And I'm Sherazade. Things are getting pretty heated. I'm glad you stepped in before something really bad happened. Let me just say thanks. Ha! You've nothing to thank me for. You only did what any person who loves beauty and peace would have done. However, if you insist, how about going out on a date with me for a day? I'm going to have to pass on that. First of all, I don't have that sort of free time. That's too bad. Alright then, I guess I'll accept Joshua as a substitute. What do I have to do with any of this? Please don't involve me in your questionable humor. Well, that's odd. I didn't mean it as a joke. You hush, Joshua. Now, just a minute. How come you didn't invite me on a date? You? I don't know how to put this, but you're a bit lacking in the sexy department. You might want to think about taking a lesson or two from your friends here. Well, excuse me for not being sexy. What do you mean by saying I should take a few lessons from Joshua? Okay, calm down, Estelle. I think you're cute enough just the way you are. Well, I guess it's true. You are a bit lackluster in the sexy category. Wow, they're just really hammering it home, huh? What did you just say? Oh, good grief. Anyway, like I said before, we're busy. I'm sorry there's not a better way to thank you, but we've got to get going. Then how about you take me along with you to the city of Beauce? This is my first time in Liberelle, after all, and I'd like to request a guide. No, that's all you want, then I don't mind. Shara, now just a second. It's the least we could do, and we're heading to the same place anyway. Plus, acting as a guide is one of Abrasia's many duties. Oh, alright. I guess we're stuck with him until then. But what if he tries to sink his poisonous fangs of lust into Joshua? Oh my god. Estelle? Don't you worry, Joshua. I'll save you from his perverted attentions if he tries anything funny. What is it exactly that you think he'll try? Please don't refer to me like I'm some sort of ferocious beast. I'd rather that you call me a hunter of love. Even Love Stealer wouldn't be that bad of a title either. I see we're going with the horny bisexual bard characterization, huh? Are you right in the head? So how about it, everyone? Shall we leave for boss? I'm counting on you all to get me there safely. Now let's be off. Who died and made you the leader? Hey, wait a minute, you. I'm not warning you about the grisly fate that awaits you if you sully Joshua's innocence. What? Whatever, he's joined the party. Let's see. A needler. My man's got a gun! It's actually a higher level than Charizard. He's got a leather jacket and work boots. He's ready to go. My man's got a... Whew, he's got a high strength stat. Nice! He's got a gun! Let's go shoot something! Like you. Come here, bird. Okay, we're going to come over here, attack this bird. Yes! Shoot the bird! The classic RPG weapon setup. Stick, knives, whipped gun. I want you to firebolt this one. I want you to firebolt this one.
Take that!
He's got quite the range on him, huh?
Enjoy the show.
Okay. His voice was a little deeper than I was expecting it to be. That's fine. Get that XP! Firebolt the bird. Shoot this bird. Dang! Hit it with the stick. Stab that one. Whip that one. Shoot that one with the gun. And we got another poultry. Just in case. Dagnabbit. This is just getting a little sad. There we go.
We're good to go.
All right, we're pretty close to getting them up to level 12. Which is nice. Ooh, tender poultry times 3. Gotta get him up there. Bonus, critical. Dead bird. From downtown! Yeah!
All right, we rule.
Alrighty. Go over here and get this one. Too bad, you missed. Going to shoot that one. Bang! These birds, you just kind of go bang and then they pop like a balloon. My man is untouchable. I kind of hope he sticks around. Like I said before, I like bards.
Seems you came up short.
And I don't know why, but bard with a gun is just funny to me. Okay. I think we can stop getting into tons and tons of combat now. And just run on back to town. Actually, I have an idea. Give me a moment. Okay, my grand idea is as such. We fight the scorpions. Okay. Go get 2 of them. Oh no! Okay. Might have been a bad idea. Okay. Get him. Or eliminate that one. Let's actually see if we can kill this one here.
Someone's been naughty.
Take out this one right here. There we go. We only have to deal with that one. Okay, Stell's having a bad time. Let's see here. Yes. Item. Eat the sandwich.
We're good to go.
Hooray! We learned how to... Wait, healing could crit? What? I didn't know you could crit on heal. Okay. Interesting. shoot that one. You airstrike this one. You airstrike this one as well. Shoot it with your gun! Wrong one! We take those. I did it. Yeah.
Seems you came up short.
Yeah, get those experience points. Okay, I'm gonna cut to being back in Boast now. Okay, I tried to unpause. And then I unpaused wrong. Oops. So missed a couple lines. It was just Oliver saying that this is Boast, and that big building is the Boast Market. Well, you seem to be quite knowledgeable. Are you sure this is really your first time in Liberal? I was smart enough to buy a tourist guidebook before I left. One published by your very own Liberal News, no less. A guidebook? Do they really sell such things? I don't know how to say it, but we live in a really convenient age. So do you intend to go shopping at the Post Market now? Yep, after doing a bit of window shopping, I plan to dress up and dine out. According to the guy, there's supposed to be a 3-star restaurant in town. Right, the place we ate with the mayor, What I mean to say is, I guess this is the place. The Anterose. Authentic liberal cuisine, or so they say. Indeed, no doubt this is the place. I'm quite looking forward to it. But it's supposed to cost a pretty mirror if you decide to go for a full-course meal. I'd have to recommend a normal... I'd have to recommend a normal bar any day over this. Worry not, my fair lady. I've brought sufficient travel expenses. If that's not enough, I'll earn more of my superb skills. Superb skills? You're not talking about your songs and musical, renditions, are you? Can you actually earn Mira with that crap? Ha! I've starred as the main opera singer at a great theater in the Erebonian capital before. If I remember right, I once earned 1 million Mira in a single night. Big fat liar. Alright everyone, good work. I guess this is farewell until fate brings us together once more. Adios, amigos. Well, that's saddening. Goodbye. What horror have we unleashed upon this poor innocent city? Is everyone from Erebonia a weirdo like that? I don't think I like the idea of that being the Empire stereotype. Huh? What I'm trying to say is I think the majority of people there are quite serious. I read in a book that their ethos respects the strong, silent type. So what you're saying is that he's simply a weirdo because he's an artist? Now just hold up there, Estelle. If the artists of this world heard that, they'd be less than pleased. Let's see, we need to report the information we got out of the General to Lugrin. And it would be best if we let Mayor Mayabel know after that. So first we visit the guild and then the mayor's residence. Okay, let's get going. Alright. Let's stop by the guild. Drop off our quests. Report results for... Yep, got 1,000 Mira, 4 BP. Good work. Good work. It seems like you managed to achieve your objective. Come back again with everything else. Oh. That's right. We have the restaurant. We have chicken. We're currently looking for an in-house pianist. There seems to be no necessary skills anywhere in the whole land. I shall speak with the owner and see about summoning an imperial pianist for the restaurant. Pianist, huh? Man, when they say this is a high-class joint, they're not kidding. Oh, they looked important. They had different colored hair. Is it true that all operation of airships have been halted? Suppose I have no choice but to prolong my vacation here then. This there's nothing to do about it, why worry? I might as well enjoy it while I can. Shop and eat as I wish, and I can spread my capitalist wings and fly. I see. I need to talk to you. Dear me, dear me. With the airships grounded, I'm finding it impossible to get my wine shipments. Well, I suppose we could make do with it in the wine cellar, but our stock will not last forever. I hope the airships begin running again soon. Are you the one that needs the chicken? You're Gwen. Yes, can I help you? Hello. We're here at the Bracer Guild, and we have a delivery. Oh, thank you so much for going through all the trouble. She must have been busy with the other work. It was no problem at all. Helping those in need is just what our job as bracers is all about. Yes, it's just as Estelle said. And now with the airliners at standstill, it's a difficult time for all of us. I really appreciate you saying that. With a little bit of mirror I'm paying just doesn't seem like enough. Oh, I know. Please let me do this for you too. Huh? Do what? I'll teach you how to make my specialty omelets! Omelets! Yes. You mean the ones served here at Antaros? Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. Is it okay for you to be giving out your recipes like that? Don't worry, it's not a problem. Even if you make it just like the recipe says, it doesn't mean that you'll get the same taste. Sounds like you've got a lot of confidence in your cooking. Remember, it's not about whether you're good or bad. It's like the relationship between a musician and her sheet of music. Depending on the person, the song will sound different, even though the music is exactly the same. That's pretty profound. The recipe in the end is nothing more than a framework to make something delicious. And by only following the rules, you'd be surprised at how many different ways the end flavor turns out. We got the liberal omelet. Score! We'll have to give this a try later on. Estelle, now this is just a little pre-cooking advice, so don't take it the wrong way. But please read the recipe before you try it. How rude! What are you trying to say, that I'm the worst cook ever? Then make sure you measure how much seasoning you put in. A pinch of salt doesn't mean that you strap a fistful in there, you know. I'll show you a fistful. Well, following the setup of any recipe is important, but enjoying what you cook comes first. Surprisingly, that's probably the best framework for any recipe. See, now that's what I'm talking about. I totally agree. And thanks for the new recipe. My pleasure. Go enjoy a bite to eat here every once in a while, too. Yeah, what do we need for this? Oh. Sit down, heals HP for all. We need steak, milled flour. Okay. I assume this heals up everybody? While out and about? It'd be a good idea to make some of those. I'll probably do that off screen. Okay, back to the guild. Report. There we go. Now the only other quest we have is to go to Revenue. I have no idea where that is. I'm sure we'll find it. Oh, it's you kids. So did you find anything out about... find out anything about the incident? You bet. Valuable information at that.
Estelle relayed the information that he obtained from General Morgan.
The Sky Bandits and the Capua family. You're right, that is valuable information. It looks like we'll be able to decide on a policy of the Bracer Guild related to this. However, I'm surprised to hear that General Morgan is even bigger Bracer hater than I had originally thought. Yeah, I was really surprised myself. And Rollin at the job of Bracer is pretty much respected by everyone. So the countersign that hates Bracers that much. Don't worry about it, General Morgan is an exception. Under normal circumstances, the Royal Army and the Guild maintain a pretty good cooperative relationship. However, it looks like this time you're going to have to deal with a lot more than you bargained for. Well, then I guess I'll have to try and make steady efforts while maintaining a low profile. Looks like these recent burglaries are also the work of the Sky Bandits, right? Yes, take into account the incident Rollin, it's pretty clear who's behind these. To call them burglaries is one thing, though, because most of the stuff that's been stolen hasn't been all that valuable. I would have never thought they would go so far as to commit a heinous crime like hijacking the Linde. Now that you mention it, it is rather odd. The burglary that happened in Rollin was also rather mild in comparison. Yeah, and to hijack an airliner and then turn around and demand a ransom from the royal family. The risks there are greater than any potential reward. In light of that, we should probably do a little more on the investigative side ourselves. Alright. Well, now that we've talked to them and turned in our quests that we've completed, we're going to go and talk to the mayor next time. That's gonna be it for me. Bye-bye!